and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor's Study. My name is Ray Bertolette, and I'm delighted that you could stop by and join us today. We are journeying through Proverbs. We are in Proverbs chapter 24, and we're in verses 21 and 22 today. And here Solomon says, "My son, fear the Lord and the king." This fear, this right reverence of the Lord, and a reverence and a respect for a king. These are people of authority, particularly when you're talking about a king, when you're talking about a boss. And the Lord is, Solomon is saying that it's the Lord who needs this proper reverence, this proper respect. It's important. And then he tells us that we are to avoid those given to change. Now, that's not a change of somebody who had a corrupt life and they make a change and we're to steer. No, this is a person who's swayed by anything that comes along, who always has to have the newest and latest. They have no consistency in their life. Today it's great, tomorrow it's not. It's a lot of frustrations with that kind of thing. There's a lot of calamity that comes along with that. In fact, it says, "For their calamity will rise suddenly." He says, and who knows the ruin that comes from both of them. This gives us a sense of warning because we need consistency in our life. We need consistency when we're raising a family. Never knowing where you're going to go, never knowing what you're going to do brings about challenges, brings about change. Brings about a struggle. Now, I'm not talking about, somebody who's working on a job and, they leave that employer and, go and get a new one. That's not a problem. But a person who, on Monday he's working for one job, on Wednesday he's working on another job, and on Friday he starts working after a while, the word gets around that you don't want to hire this guy because he's not consistent. And that kind of a situation, that kind of a change is going to bring calamity because who's going to want this individual? He's going to get a reputation. People are going to look at his employment record. They're going to look at who he is, and they're going to say, we want nothing to do with him. This man or this person is full of problems. That's the kind of change Solomon is talking about. That's the kind of calamity that comes upon us with change as well. Those are the things that we are to avoid. So ask yourself, do you honor God the way that you should? Or are you given to the changes of you've got to have the newest, latest, greatest fad out there and you're always looking for something better? Till next time in the Pastor's Study, goodbye and may God